Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Pavan coming back to you guys with another pro gameplay. And this is the same tournament where I played TD Barrett. This is the same tournament where I did play K-Mac and had that other YouTube video. And this is basically the next round. And we are going to be playing JWALL 567, or just JWALL as most people know. And if you know competitive Madden and just how it is right now, who's on top and all that, JWALL and the Trips players are really doing well due to the fact that Trips is actually on a whole nother level right now. As you see right there, Vernon Davis sideline corner route for about 15 yards on the first play of the game. You know, not the greatest defense, but I did think my purple was going to play that. Well, I thought my purple was going to play that, but it just so happened to not. As you see right here, personnel change early. We're in the mid blitz now. And, you know, Favre is insane for getting that ball out. So we were in that, you know, over G form. But that's kind of a passive defense. You could definitely bag out of it. But, you know, I'd rather, you know, put some pressure on him and see how he likes this mid blitz. And, you know, we're already on a 3rd and 9 early. And you see me super locked in trying to get off the field right here. So, you know, we switch it up on 3rd and 9. We come out in 1-4-6. And we know we could get weak box. But that's just the way I want to play versus Trips. In hindsight, you know, this isn't the best, but right there you see, man, we were able to get off the field and make him kind of waste a run play on a 3rd down, and you know, we'll definitely take that. We're gonna be getting the ball back. Excuse me, he's gonna go for it on this 4th and 10. See right here, JWALL is barking out the hot routes, and for the most part, this defense is very solid. The one thing I did should have switched up was, you know, not having that mid read, but I think he highballed that. I could be mistaken. There's just no way that was an accurate pass. Definitely looked like a highball to me. So, you know, that's great defense on me. Just a bad execution by him. As you see right here, we're running a nice little combo. Deep post, corner route action, and the corner route cooks the man coverage. But unluckily for us, and luckily for JWALL, it bounces off our opponent, my player's head. And, you know, that's a huge play going down later on in the game. Just remember that play and, you know, kind of how it affects us. And I'm not saying affects us as in, you know, that. But, like, we do have another touchdown right there. And we can't get the ball out. So, you know, 2 kind of unlucky breaks for us. A sack is not really unlucky. But, you know, we did have a touchdown on that play as well. It doesn't matter. We're definitely just going to try to get in field goal range right here. That's all we want to do at this point in time is get a field goal minimum. It's right here. That was a little risky of a read, but, you know, flood is nice due to the fact that it's kind of a safe play. You do have 2, you know, in route, out route, and those in route and out routes have always been nice and safe in Madden. And right here, we're contemplating going for it, but honestly, we're just going to take our delay and kick 3. So you see right here, we're back in the mid blitz, this time playing coverage, and, you know, everything on my end seems to be bagged. I don't know what you guys think about that, but that seemed like perfect defense to me. See right here, another mid blitz formation, and that should have been a pick, man. And I don't know what I meant by a mid blitz formation. Another play in mid blitz, and, you know, we played coverage again. That should have 100% been a pick. As you see right here, we're going to be in 1-4-6 once more. And in hindsight, you know, it's definitely risky, but this time we played terrible defense. Not really even terrible defense. It's just, you know, my guy took an awful pursuit angle, and, you know, weak box, we're not going to be able to catch him. Although we are running somewhat fast, Reggie Bush takes off. And honestly, if you're living like that, you know, want to run the ball on 3rd down, I would have 100% did it again, just with a little bit better adjustment and or, you know, personnel. So, like, right there, everyone stacked on the right, no one on the left. And, you know, that's on me, man. JWALL definitely, I feel like, hasn't really done too much at this point in the game. But it is all right. You know, it was very early on, and we do get ball at half. As you see, he is in mid-blitz himself. 2-4-5 double A gap. A really nice formation. As you see right here, just a terrible read, man. And I'm not, you know, saying that's not, I'm not, you know, justifying that by any means. But I want to say that got picked off because I was in the middle of the field. And hashes are so important in this game, guys. See, if I was on the left or right hash, you know, that slant would have either ran over the DT or under, and I would have been low to be able to low ball it with that same exact timing. Alden Smith gets that pick. Very unfortunate for us. But at the end of the day, that's a bad read, and we can't make those reads. As you see right here, making a lot of room for this corner route, motioned over a streak. I think I may have had it, but at the end of the day, I honestly do not know. I'm just saying that whatever right now. It's right here, some double post action. We had the streak again, and we get lucky right there not to throw a pick. Acrobat just went insane. We had the streak though, man, and trust me, I'm throwing that next time. This was very early on when I played mid blitz. I would say probably like, I had played it maybe 3-4 times before this. It's my first time playing someone very high level in mid blitzes. Right here, makes a perfect guess, but we're able to just throw it to the flat quickly. And boys, when I say perfect guess, it's basically meaning, oh, did he send the heat? Did he not? As you see right here, excuse me for my big ass face cam, my big ass head. We hit him with a cover 3 bomb. Chad Ocho to the Baja. Gonna be down 10-14. See right here, back in the mid blitz, he has that guy wide open on the right. And, it's tough when you get dotted by, 3 people on the field only. But we'll live with that, man. It's not like a game-changing play. Just a first down. We're going to move on to the next play. So, guys, he motioned over the same guy last play, and he does the same thing again. And I actually made the perfect adjustment last time. But this time, I just slow with the fingers. And JWALL is stunning early on us twice now. I don't know what's going on, but, hey, we're going to have to fight back again. Gave up 21 points, and honestly, I can't even remember how we... Oh, yeah, we gave up a run. We threw a pick 6 to a D lineman, and we got bombed. So, honestly, I don't know. He hasn't had to work for anything this game, in my opinion. But that's no matter to us. Once more, in the middle of the field. I hate being in the middle of the field. But right there, we had everyone open, including the tight end. Just not able to throw the ball. As you see right here, I'm going to run flood once more. Easy out route, in route, combo. Make the right read, and you'll be good every single time. It does look easy, but trust me, it's harder than that. I'm not the greatest at throwing that specific play. I know other people are better than me at that play. So ever since I got that one bomb on him, I've been trying to run the same combo over and over again. This time, he does make the right adjustment by depathing, so kudos to him. And right here, we're going to finally switch it up. Run a little short side action. Right here, tight end as open as could be. We try to, jurtle to kind of just glitch him out. But at the end of the day, that's not the move. You fumble on those. Even though we were, somewhat out of bounds, you don't want to do that, guys. Right here, Chad Johnson, motion out drag. A really nice route combo from years prior. It really does play. That's a good mid-blitz beater. At least man beater, I should say. See right here, guys. Threw the ball away on that second down, excuse me. And this play right here, we do have X wide open. And you see me nodding my head because I know we had a touchdown. But Patrick Willis comes in free. And, if you're playing defense like that, you are sacking me. But honestly, it's not the best defense. And I know it, man. It's just me having to hit that button earlier. And, honestly, I didn't know if he was going to get open or not. And he just so happened to get wide open. I do have route tech, I think. Something like that. Either way, we're going to be down 21-13. See right here, guys. He does run the ball. Power O. He is in Oakland playbook. Nothing really there. And right here, back in the trips tight end. We play really good defense, except our user's a bit sleepy. At the end of the day, though, I'm going to make him work up the field now at this point after giving up bombs on bombs on bombs. And now, this is a good cover 2 shell. The pressure does come in, and he's able to throw the ball away, which is a very nice tactic. I don't know if you guys are peeping at, but, if the blitz comes in, he sends out people. If the blitz comes in, he just throws it away. Because Favre, you could do that. Take advantage of what you guys are seeing. Implement it into your scheme because, this isn't just only trips dependent. And it's right there. We run off sides. Whenever you're mugging the gap like that, it gets tough when you run off sides. And, gave him 5 free yards. As you see right here, JWALL motion blocks. The tight end is going to be open, so we have to user it. Then, thus leaving the slant wide open. Great play design right there. Just, taking apart my coverage bit by bit, piece by piece. Right here, guys, I do come out in a different defense. Great defense right there. This is 3-5 wide. He's going to have to throw the ball away, thus resulting in intentional ground. He should have honestly taken off with a quarterback. He had plenty of room. And honestly, I don't know why I got in this defense. The defense I was running in, mid blitz, I was giving up points, but the thing is I was making him work. And, you know, I don't know. I like mid blitz a lot. I should have not gotten this defense in hindsight. But, you know, obviously it works right there. So let's see what we could do. This is wide, 335 wide. We all know for that user rush. Right there, I just don't do the whole reason why you run the defense to user rush. I had the clean gap, but he did have plenty of people wide open. So you see right here, the 2-minute warning, no huddle feature. And it gets definitely irritating when you're on the defensive side of the ball. Right here, he is dotting us up. We should have never left this defense because, you know, Ricky Jackson and whoever my other outside linebacker are never going to play flats like that. So you see right here, once more, manning people up. And, you know, this actually ended up being really good defense. This right here is a little bit of cross man. Really got to worry about the tight end. We don't use the tight end. Definitely frustrating because you guys saw that play art. It looked really well. Overall, the play design turned out to be well as well. But, you know, we just didn't use the tight end. Right here, we're kind of freestyling a little bit out of wide. And, man, looking at this, I should have definitely had gone back in mid-blitz as he does call a timeout. Right here, easy table route. And maybe, boys, if I have Taylor Mays, I'm able to get a glitchy animation right there. I got to get better at picking those off, man. Table routes, they're really good, but you could pick them off with your user as well. Right here, he runs a really unique run. I think that's a power out of trips, and it works. It works. I mean, I'm shocked right now. Good drive by JWALL. See right here, we're going to have to get some points. We go back to our pattern and route combo, and we went to this too many times, man. I feel like we went to this too many times, too early. You know, that I should have maybe, wouldn't say save it, but I should have definitely started mixing it up. And trust me, I will. Right here, guys, motion out, in route, R1 and square, X, excuse me. And right there, we just hit X. We had a lot of time right there. And, you know, thankfully for us, we're able to make the right read. He had a kind of, you know, nice user. I wouldn't say nice, but like it was kind of tricked me. I thought he was going to jump to that in route, but end of the day, he made the right decision, not giving me the deep ball. Right here, we have to call a play. We roll out, hit this corner route dot, and we get out of bounds. We're in field goal range. Right here, man, I saw some potential with that corner route. We go back to, I think we had it open, and once more, because my face cam, you can't see what happened, but basically the corner route was open. I should have thrown it at the perfect time, but he bounced back, and he just ran right into JWALL's user. You know, that's going to be the half. We do get ball at half, and this is the definition of 5 out, guys. We are able to make a nice quick read right there to Chad, get some rack yardage. Right here, man, I'm definitely kind of getting desperate at this point to make a comeback. So we're going to start trying to go deep alongside, you know, just run some routes that kind of catch them off guard. Right when I say that. Delay of game. Right here, motion out, a post, hit DK right there, and he is not going to go down easy. Basically dragging D onto that reach for it first, and I guess it wasn't a first, but either way, we're going to be able to convert this with ease. It's right here. I'm joking. He drops it. He drops a wide open dot, Darren Waller. That's just tough. I mean, it's not like a game-changing play, but like when you are fighting from behind, you need those plays. See right here, guys, I'm going to run verticals. I'm going to motion it out, and I'm going to hit it right there in that sweet spot between that cover 3 and that hard flat defender. Right here, guys, R1 low ball dot before the defender could get there. Just a nice dot right there, man. Post, corner route, combo. The post just didn't get open for us, man. That sucks definitely because I feel like, you know, that should be beat man every time, but nonetheless, we're going to have to move on to the second down. Right here, boys, running a little dig fork action. Throw it right before their user could get there. Chad Ocho to the Baja once more, hurdling, doing all he can to bring me back into this game. So right here, boys, we're gonna get back in mid blitz, man, and I'm glad I got back in mid blitz at least for this second half. I feel like there's more potential to scream, there's more potential to play coverage, more potential to get sheds. Is right here, really good defense. He's gonna throw the ball away before he gets sacked once more. Favre is really nice, getting the ball out. Right here, we're getting somewhat adjusted. We're trying to scream, and we get some fluky pressure. And yeah, I needed that, man. Trust me, I did need that. And right here, boys, it's a 4th and 11. At this point, man, you could run the ball if you want. And if I give up a touchdown, so be it. We have to get off the field right here. Just adjusting out this 1-4-6. Can we scream? Can we scream? No, we can't scream, but we play great defense, and we're right back in this game. I'm hype. You're hype. Let's get it. We ended up taking a sack on 1st down, and right here we have a free play. I feel like we had that crosser open, man, but we will take the 5 yards. Just a bad play. Not a bad play, just a bad read on that play. Right here, going back to the well, dig for crosser. Just make a read, and no one's open right there. We're going to just get sacked again, and I'm frustrated, man, because Culpepper's release, it doesn't allow me to get the ball out, just like how Brett Favre is getting the ball off against me. As you see right here, I'm throwing it away. Just can't throw it away, and I should have thrown it away earlier, and that's on me. On to the next play. And, boys, if there's ever been a freestyler out there, I feel like I have a nice claim for freestyling. It's right there, Chad Johnson. We get in the tight set. Just throw 2 crossers out there. Call it freestyling if you want. I really didn't know what I was saying in the beginning, but, you know, I love the freestyle is basically my point, and it helps me out right here. We're going to have to get the 2-point conversion, boys. He's in mid-blitz, and we just hit Metcalf right there in that sweet spot. He played a hook curl, I want to say. And right just like that, we're tied up, man. From down 15 to now 28 all. If we could get another stop, man, I feel very, very good about my chances. Right here, guys, back in double A gap. McLaurin on the motion out. Everything is bagged. Yeah, we'll take it. We just can't make a tackle, man. And that's on me. You see me slapping my chest. That's on me, man. I gotta make tackles. We know this game, you don't make hit sticks like that. Or at least you don't get fumbles like that. So that's on me. That's my responsibility to wrap up, make the tackle. See right here, guys. Just look at Ronnie Lott. That's all I got to say. Look at Ronnie Lott. If we could have cribbed that, that would have been amazing. But rewind that. Do what you had to do. I'm hype. You're hype. Ronnie Lott is hype. And we actually just jumped like 15 feet in the air. I don't know how we picked that. Vernon Davis was wide open. Maybe it was a touchdown, but nonetheless, we'll take it, man. We're back in the freestyle. See if he likes it, man. Let's see if he's, you know, gonna adapt versus the freestyle. It's right here. Crosser open. He's not adapting. He's not adapting. We're at the 1 yard line, man. Let's go. Guys, we get in the end zone with a QB sneak. Culpepper is really nice on the red zone. QB draws, sneaks, whatever it may be. He is going to get in there for you. Boys, we're back on defense. Trying to get a adjusty. And we do make nice adjustments, but at the end of the day, DRC on that crosser against Chad. Chad is going to win more than likely most of the time. Right here, man. Back in the mid-blitz, and we get bombed. That's on me, man. I know better than that to, you know, give up touchdowns on that whatever S-post. I know better than that, man. And, you know, I thought maybe if I shaded up, that would have helped me out. But, you know, even that doesn't stop that post. It's a really nice post. And either way, we're going to have to lock up in the red zone. This is where it gets stingy. This is where we get stingy. Right here, boys. He runs a power O and gets really nice animations to the 3 yard line. He's right here, man. He is in goal line. We match it with goal line ourselves. And this is definitely a difficult task to get a goal line stop in this game. And we all know that, man. It's right here. It's 3rd down and goal now, man. Once more, 3rd and goal. He's going to audible the goal line. He's in that 2 running back, 3 tight end set where you can audible the goal line. Sneak to the 1, man. This is going to get as stingy as it could possibly be. If we get this stop, we're going to win the game, in my opinion. If we don't, you know, anything could happen at this point. We are on Ronnie Lott, hoping for a timeout, of course. Once more on Ronnie Lott, man. Can we lock up? Taylor Mays comes in. Call it fluke. I think it's fluke. I'm very mad at this in this video, man. You see me mad. Oh, man. If we just hit stick, that's Taylor Mays. Taylor Mays, Niners chem as well. That's what makes Mostert so nice, is he could crease through those holes nonetheless, 1 yard. Can't really ask for too much. He could have got a reach for it as well. We're going to have to get a 7, get 3, whatever it may be. We're going to definitely try to clock this game out as well. And boys, I always, start off the drive kind of passive. I should have definitely gone to bench pivot. He definitely had a little bit of trouble stopping that play. Definitely should have ran it right there instead of that not so great run. Right here, guys. Post, angle route, corner route, and a curl. We step all the way to the left, and that's the difference between having Patrick Willis and having outside linebackers at the end. Willis is going to animate. I don't think that was a pick ever, but really great play to get me on a 3rd and 12. And right here, man, we're going back to the freestyle. I don't know my thoughts on this, maybe I went to this one too many times. We thought we had the crosser, the right, and we just don't. Very blind read by us. And that's what happens when you freestyle. Bad things can happen, but for the most part, it's just random, man. Right here, guys, we call flood, and we had out route wide open with the low ball. I don't know if it would have got caught. Instead, we throw it right at his user. Not the move, but it is okay because we do tackle him inside the 10. Back in the run D of over G, man. He runs power O. Good defense right there. 2-minute warning on the way. So after running a power O on 2nd down to not that many yards, we run man coverage. And boys, I chose the wrong thing to use there. That slant was kind of bagged. There was a zone there. And, that I just gave the DN too much faith right there. The DN is never going to play that. And he capitalizes right there. Boys, right here, it's a money drive. Hit a table route out of bounds to the 29-yard line. We got to tie this up. We got to get ball in OT, and we got to score. And right here, Metcalf on the streak. I'm definitely eyeing him, but it's not open. We're just going to chuck this ball out of bounds. And I saw something that last play that we're going to go back to it again. Same play design. This time I'm going to sit in the pocket and throw it right over the DN's head. Last play, I took a step to the left. And doing that basically meant I was not going to be able to throw it. Right there, we stood tall, delivered a strike. Right here, boys, we're going to hit this pass out of bounds, corner route. And some say I had that post. I think I had that post. Let me know if you guys think I had that post deep for a touchdown. It's right here, guys. We go back to flood one too many times. The pressure comes in. We had crosser wide open. That's not going to get it the job done. It's right here. We throw a pick to end the game. Taylor Mays, 3 interceptions, man. Not ideal. GG to JWALL. I feel like we came back. We fought. We still came up short. It was a great game, man. Very fun. Catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe, stay smooth. I'll catch you guys at next time. Peace.